and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Sky Factory 4 land. Factory? What the hell is a factory? I don't know. Factory 4 land. Last time we were here, we made that. We built that thing, and it was epic. It was an epic thing that we built. You now find me just chilling in here, doing some stuff and things, making things ready for the next phase of the project. We need to build a combiner, and hopefully it's here. Look, that's what we need to build. So we need a steel casing, elite control circuits, which are advanced control circuits, basic control circuits with those. Should be able to do all of that. What are these? Ultimate control circuits. No, we don't need to go that high. We don't need to go completely crazy horse on this one. Do we have any other control circuits knocking around? Hello, I'm looking for control circuits. Do we not have any other? We need a steel casing. We do need a... Oh, there we go. We need two of them, don't we? So we need to go... Those need to go in there. Bosh, bosh. And that gives me the advanced. And I think we needed to go the next... Oh, poo. Oh, poo. We didn't do enough. We didn't do enough. We didn't go hard enough. We failed. We need to just sit down. We're not good enough. Advanced. Maybe we do need the elite then. No, they're ultimate. No, we just need it. We just need elite. We don't need to go as high as that. So these are reinforced. So we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which conveniently we have in there, and I completely forgot about. I've got them busily making in the machine behind me. We don't bloody need them, which is fine. It's fine. I can accept that level of rejection. We need steel casing, some cobblestone of any type. That should be everything we need, I think. No, we need these in here. There we go. That's what we need. I knew I'd done them for a reason. There's our combiner. This thing does combining. I have no idea what it combines, but it does combining. Let's pop him there. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that marvellous? Have we got a hardened flux duct for him? Fluid duct. Hardened flux duct. Yes, we do have a hardened flux duct for that boy. Yoink. Let's just slap that down the back there. So now, if we make... Are you charged, sir? You are charged, sir. If we make item ducts. Let's have a look at the ducts. Ducts. Getting all your ducts in a row. That's what we're doing there, baby. We want the impulse item duct opaque. So we just want item duct, which is just lead and tin. And then we mix that with glowstone and we get what we want. That's the plan. So we want some lead and we want some dirty manky tin. Where's the dirty manky tin? I can't remember what the dirty... That's what the dirty manky tin looks like. Let's grab a bit more lead. I'm unhappy with the amount of lead we had. I need more lead. If I say lead enough, will it have more impact? Now we need a few of these bad boys. So we're going to go 60. We're going to go large 60. Because that's how we roll. Large 60. And we need some glowstone, which should be over here. A stack of it will do. We should be able to turn that into dust. That's a lot of dust. Where's the combiner? Here you are. I see you there, sir. You can have that, and you can have that. And you're starting to do something. That's good. This is good. Good success, win, victory. What's the ratio here? So that should go down 1. That's gone down 1. Okay, it's a 1 to 1. We don't need all this now. Thanks, glowstone. You did a heroic job for me, and I really shouldn't be throwing you away like that, but I am. Sorry. Look at it go. Look at it go. It's like a winking cyclops at me. The cyclops is trying to chat me up there. Now we need to make some of these things. Signalum flux duct is the redstone energy flux duct with signalum. So these are the way forward. Hardened glass and electrum. Can we make those in our ME system? Is our ME system up to par on that one? It might not be, you know. These things might not be set up to be manufactured. I'm not too worried about the electrum, but hardened glass, quartz glass, doesn't look like we can do hardened glass yet. That's a weird one. I know that's a weird recipe. I know it's a strange fish recipe. Alloy furnace. Lead and obsidian. Alright. Alloy furnace. We've got one of them. I know we got one of them. One of them there bad boys. Which one of you is an alloy? You're the alloy furnace. You. Hey, look at that. Look what we've got. We got any electrum? That thing that we're not worried about. Yes, we do. Look at that. Jesus. It's like we planned it all. It's like somebody came down and just said to me, you need to do all these things and you need to do them now. And then somebody else said, this is Furryears we're talking about. He's not going to get it right. And then somebody else said, look, give him a chance. He can't be an idiot all the time. And then somebody else said, have you met him? It was quite the long conversation. It really was quite the long conversation. We need to, at this point, extend our ME cable over to here and do things with export buses. Don't we? Don't we? He said knowingly. Can we make these? Can you make me 20 more of these? No, you can't because you're missing that. Alright, cancel. Let's fix this problem straight away with this trick. That trick fixes the problem straight away, and we can then say, craft me 40 of these. Next. Start. Off you go. That is now doing its job, so we can break that again. We shouldn't need to. We're going to. We shouldn't need to. It will remember that instruction and it will have stored everything that we've asked it to build, so that's all good. That's all good. We didn't deplete any of the energy we backed up there, and everything worked fine, so that's a good job. So we are now making item conduits, and we need to get downstairs, don't we, and do some buildies, but we threw away all our slabs. We need to get underneath this mess. That scared the bejesus out of me. We need to break that out. Pop that back in. How are we going to do this? If we bring the cable under this path, bring it sideways along here, we'll go under that one, and then we'll just kind of tee out, I guess, to these ones. As long as we've broken the blocks underneath, it doesn't really matter how we get here. That boy needs to calm the hell down. He's getting awfully antsy. Awfully antsy. He's downstairs somewhere now. We might encounter him, and he might be a problem for us. I'm not too worried. And then again, he might just teleport around like a crazy loon type chap. We'll see. Let's make some more slabs. We don't need a lot of them. Just enough to get us where we need to go. Like that. We do kind of... Let's see how those... It's doing making those... The machines are all still running, so it's probably doing it very slowly. Oh, we're 26. What have we got in the way of export buses? We've got 2 export buses. We could do with crafting 2 more. And we're missing those again. Okay, that's fine. We know how to fix that problem. Where did we put all them? Ah, there. Excellent. We know how to fix that problem and make these craftable. Where are you? Export buses. Import buses? No. Export buses. We want 2 more of them. Start. Off you go. Good. Good job. Break that out. That's the wrong thing. I think I missed that. I don't know whether I got that or not. We need to fill that hole in, because that hole can't be there. It's a bad hole. It's a bad hole that can't be there. How are we looking? We've got 1 export bus. We'll pop him there. And we need 1 more export bus. Anytime you're ready, game. 1 more export bus. The machines have all... Well, they haven't all gone quiet. There's a lot of quietness from the machines. It's disturbing. He's doing a good job making the ME cable I asked for. He's doing a lousy job making the export bus I requested. I kind of need that first before I do anything else. The machines have shut up now. That Enderman dude is below me somewhere. Oh no, the machines are still going strong. Yeah, it's always the Flux crystal. It's always the Flux crystal that's causing the backlog. It gets there in the end. I think we might have got it now. I think we might have got the export bus we was after. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Export bus. Nicely done. And 4 more ME cable. Nice. 46 ME cable. Let's go see if this is enough to do the job we need to do. Could be awkward. Could be messy. Could be painful. Could be unpleasant. We will see. We will see how this rock and rolls, baby. We'll go the long way round because I'm scared of the shortcut. The shortcut scares the hell out of me. That's the shortcut there. Hopefully we're still making those impulse item ducts and we can switch that over to make the redstone energy conduit shortly. And that'll just shove more power in a glorious fashion. We did break that cable out, didn't we? I don't want to flatten the power upstairs. So we want to go off that cable. We need to go a long way there, don't we? I didn't realise we were quite that far away. But apparently we are. Do you know, I have no clue where that Enderman is then. I have no clue where that son of a bitch is. I can hear him, but I have no bloody clue where he is. Right, we're bringing this away, aren't we? So we're coming under this. Okay, that's the plan. This is going to be a nightmare to lay. I know it is. We need to be in line with that. So we look up, we look down. That's the one. We get out underneath this thing. We'll get the doodads on the thingies, and then we'll put the cables in. I think that's the scheme. We need to go all the way out to this one. Fucking hell, sir. I'm a little bit scared now. That might be apparent by my use of the colloquialisms. This is no place for your shenanigans, sir. If you could sod off, that would be epic. Right, I want to be right below this thing when I try and pull this stunning stunt off. Because I genuinely don't think we're going to be able to succeed with this. Well, shit. Well, that's kind of what I deserve there, isn't it? Let's see if we can bop that down and then get some cobble on the go. So we should be able to look up and break that. Get it back, good job. Pop it on the bottom of the chest like that, and we'll, while we're doing it, get a cable on there. Cable there, cable there. Perfect. That is where it needs to be. We can actually spread that along a bit. Save us a bit of time, bit of effort. There we go. Then we need to bring this down a ways, don't we? Hop off it and break that. Just so there's no mistakes made. You understand. Yoink. And then up, up. And we should be able to go place. Place. Oh, come on, game. Place. Place. Nice. And place. And place, because... Whoa, where the hell's that gone? That's a bit weird. Are there two? There flipping are two of the buggers down here. There's two of the buggers. I'm telling you. This ain't right, you know. I'm being mobbed. I know everyone loves furry ears, but, you know, this is ridiculous. I don't need this much love in my life. I mean, I know everyone needs a lot of love in their life, but this is too much. I now have to try and get past this asshat. you, buddy. He's gone. He's gone. He chose to leave. Yes, he chose to leave. There was no argy-bargy pushing and shoving. He just chose to leave. Somehow I have to program all these buggers as well, don't I? It's not just a case of putting them in there. We need to tell it what it's exporting, and that's going to be coal. I think we'll be able to program them from above. That's what I'm generally thinking now. Yoink. 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 And we want to go to that one. Yoink. So this should tap on nicely. And because of the way they've got this thing configured, there we go, nicely done. Where are we going? That way. Alright, okay. I'll do it, game. I'll do it. I need to be careful. I'm being very cautious with the walk button, and if I'm stopping and starting pressing it, that could lead me to unplanned sprintage. Which would be bad. That would be badness. Unplanned sprintage would lead to pain and misery. We're going to take the shortcut because it's easier from this direction to take the shortcut. It's less of a leap of faith. Don't love a leap of faith. It will make me cry sad face tears. And nobody wants that for Furryears. Well, some people might want that for Furryears, but I don't. Alright, did you do the job you were asked to do? You did. Nice, I'll take all of them. That glowstone can come out. They can go in there, and let me briefly turn that into redstone and give you some redstone to chew on. Nope, redstone to chew on. There you go. How'd you like them apples? Hey, apples, do you like them? Okay, let's go see what we can do with this item conduit that we now... Ooh, let's take something else with us as well. Because over in this chest over here... no, over in this chest over here, we have the ultimate energy cube! Sorry, that was a bit intense. I apologise for that. I got overexcited by the ultimate energy cube! You can have all of those back. And the little man that lives in the void, you can have some more glowstone. I know you've already got some glowstone. You can have some more glowstone. I'm feeling generous, little man who lives in the void. That sits atop that. This is configured to have output down. Front is input. Back is input. Down is not. That's an input, and that's an input. Am I right? So that's an input, that's an input, that's an input, that's an input, and the down should be an output into that thing. Yes. So we want this to go bloop, bloop, bloop. Break that. Bloop, bloop. Like that. And then this side does exactly the reverse. Like that. So anything that goes in that chest will get moved into these machines. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. So we want to go bloop, 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 bloop. Good. And bloop, 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 bloop. This is a ridiculous build. I'm painfully aware of that. But it should do the job we need it to. It's a ludicrous method of generating power on this mod pack. I'm painfully aware of that fact. There are easier ways to generate power, but I'm just out there, you know, living my best life ever, building crazy, spindly, leggy spider machines that are gonna, you know, save the universe and lag the nuts out of my streaming PC, which is currently acting as my server. It's not good at acting as a server. It used to be good at acting as a server, but then Minecraft kind of changed what it means to be a server, and my i5 just sits in the corner and gibbers now. You can have them. Boyos. Do we have a billion servos? Because how many do we need? We need 8 servos, don't we? Let me have a look for servos. S-U-R... Every time. There we go. Reinforced servo is electrum, glass, and iron nuggets. I should be able to do all of that. Glass, electrum, nug-nugs, nug-nugs, baby. Nug-nugs, baby. Servo, Bosch, redstone? Redstone. Okay. Let's make some more redstone then. Cause reasons. Reasons, baby. Servos, Bosch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 servos. Now I just hope that my maths is right. Should be right. No, we don't. We want to keep them. It's the electrum we're putting away. Sometimes, you know, that guy Furryears, he's a little bit dim. He's a little bit dim. He can't help himself. He's just addicted to being a little bit dim. Right, let's get a little bit more of this. Because that's going to run out of redstone before it runs out. Because this is a 1 to 2 jobby. No, it goes in there. Right, let's take 25 of these and see what we can do with it. Luckily, these don't need your fancy pants servos on them. They'll just go, oh yeah, there's energy here, I'll move it there. Whereas everything else kind of needs fancy pants servos on it. Look at the fancy pants servos going on this. Fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, and fancy pants, fancy pants. How did we end up? Did we already have one of these servos? Because how have we ended up with one extra? Well, that confuses the bejesus out of me. So that needs to go there. That comes down. Needs to come down 2, doesn't it? Yeesh. Like that. I'm hoping I never need to go in these chests now, because I think that option has just been removed irreversibly by the complex construction that we have hewn. It is farcical, this. Beautifully farcical, but farcical. Look at the colours on it. Just look at the colours on it. This thing is amazing, and I inadvertently sprinted then, and I'm now a little bit worried. Okay, so in principle, that's it. That needs to be ignoring a redstone signal. 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 And last but not least, ignoring a redstone signal. Pretty sure we've done that one. Yeah, we're ignoring a redstone signal. Okay, so that is complete. That is in theory the construction. She is complete. So if we wanted to expand that, we could make 16 more of those generators. They're not difficult to make. And then we just need, what is it? 1, 2, 8 item impulse item ducts and 4 redstone energy conduits, and the system is expanded, basically doubled in power. You still got power? You still got power. Okay. Happy joy joy. Happy joy joy. Right, let's see if we can end the episode there then, because I was about to suggest let's turn the damn thing on, but no. No. Let's see if we can just end the episode there. For better or worse. Let's take a break. So from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.